I thought it would be I never participated in any transnational projects like this one. So I thought it would be interesting to hear the insights and meet people from different regions of Europe and how maybe they learn, or maybe how they speak about these topics, and maybe see some differences of how we are actually being presented the topic of colonization, and of course Poland being different along with Switzerland, a different maybe example, because we didn't have overseas colonies. So it's also interesting on that base that maybe we have countries like France, which had numerous, and it's still a big problem in their inside politics. So we had the first group project to do, and so we just first kind of had to establish a work plan through emails, and I sent an email to all of people in our group, and then we just met up on Zoom and worked through it. This course offers me, first of all, a very deeper insight and much more knowledge. And also I have the opportunity to choose what I actually am interested in, like, for example, the textbooks. So I chose the group with Professor Metzger to analyze textbooks, history textbooks. So in this way, I think apart from the theoretical knowledge that we learn and that we have text to read, and which will of course broaden my horizons also at the cultural studies, let's say, faculty. And also I have the opportunity to actually choose the subtopics that I want to deeper understand. It's absolutely different. I've never worked on something like that. It's for me, it's weird. It's like this long page of text and different highlights. So I never did something like that. But it took some time to actually understand what's going on. But after the first week, it was okay. We had to explain a bit with our professor and amongst ourselves to actually see what's happening. And also we've never worked on the Etherpads that other students have. So we had to learn and adapt, but it's no big deal. We at our home university, like I said, we have the course added to our plan, our classes plan. So it has like this hour in Wednesday. So we just established with our professor that at Wednesdays we just can meet up if you want, if you have anything to explain. But other than that, after we had our first live lecture with Professor Metzger, it was very obvious that if we have any questions, we can just write an email or go to the consultation hours that are stated at Moodle. So I think it's interesting to have this many different professors, many different approach, different expertise at different topics, and there's no, I think, problem with reaching out to them. I think it's a very interesting opportunity for me, and I'm looking forward to the the meeting in Brussels, and maybe the projects that we have ahead of ourselves, because to be honest, we just started and we have much to do and much to learn.